It's the year of the horse according to the Chinese zodiac. What does it mean for the government and the rest of the country? Good morning. I'm Attorney Karen Jimeno, and this is At the Forefront. The Chinese community and the rest of the country has just celebrated the Chinese New Year. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. Will it bring prosperity for the country? Will it be a good year for our country's leaders? And what birth signs are lucky this year? To answer these questions and more, we'll be speaking with Feng Shui consultant Ara Manalili. She has also advised international hotels and properties and individuals abroad about Feng Shui. Hi, Ara, good morning.
Good morning, Kong Kay Fat Choy.
Yes. And
still a Chinese New Year?
yes, so kung sinabi mong Chinese New Year pa rin ngayon,
Yes.
so iba siya sa Western culture,
Yes.
where you celebrate it just for one day.
Yeah.
Gaano kahaba ang Chinese New Year?
It's 2 weeks celebration. It's
2 weeks, ang
yes.
haba. Kaya pala maraming Chinese businesses
All
here
over the
and abroad.
world,
Yes,
yeah.
they close
Yes.
for 2 weeks.
Yes, it's a reuniting for their relatives all throughout the world. Pupunta talaga sila sa lugar nila sa China to be with their relatives, family. Yun na po yung reuniting nila for 2 weeks na diretso. Sa atin, putol-putol. Sa kanila, pag-aani, pagsa-celebration, at pagbisita din sa mga ancestor na nagpapasalamat sila na naitatawid nila yung buhay nila. Kasi mas madasalin kasi itong mga Chinese na to, mataas yung kanilang spiritual din.
Ang mataas din pala. Akala
Yes.
pa naman ng iba, like from the Western culture, they think that in the Chinese culture, it's not as spiritual and they're more work-oriented. So hindi pala ganun.
No.
They're very connected
Yes.
with
Kasi-
their ancestors and they have a lot of spirituality.
Yeah, because the ancestor who passed away, they pray a lot to them because the ancestors are closest to God.
So para rin siyang sa Mexico na Dia de la Muerta or
Yeah.
Day of the Dead, where they visit their ancestors. So
Yeah.
during the Chinese New Year, they also
Yeah,
visit.
do that. Because the highest respect to the ancestors is closest to God. The more you pray to them, naririnig po yung dasal nila, kaya nakukuha agad yung reward.
Okay. And for you, Ara, you also practice what you call the flying star Feng Shui. Feng Shui. How is this different from regular Feng Shui?
Alright, because the traditional, regular lang ho yung mga directions, no? Permanente yung north, permanente ang south. Sa amin ho, may calculation siya for the next 100 years, nakakalculate mo na yung cycle, every 20 years cycle of our life. So ngayon, nasa lucky 9 na tayo, papasok ang horse fire cycle, 2024 to 2044, horse fire na yan. Isabihin, yung 9 lakhs na yan sa buhay natin, yung sipag at syaga natin ng 2003 to 2023, 20 years yan, yung talino, lakas mo, babaunin mo to towards this 9. Multiplier luck yan and completion luck.
Okay, yan ang mga hindi pa klaro sa akin kasi I don't really understand Feng
Yeah,
Shui, I have to admit. So, para dun sa mga nakikinig din sa atin so that they can manage expectations,
Yes.
how different is Feng Shui from fortune telling or panghuhula?
Okay. Actually, it's very common sense naman. No? Ang panghuhula ay saglit lang. Sa amin ho, may tamang calculations, science-based siya. And then what I do, I have a 1-year annual consultation with monthly guide. Ang kanyang property, personal, pamilya, at ang kanyang karera, business. So, pinabalanse mo ho yan kada taon at kada buwan.
Today is also Ramadan.
Yes.
Is there any significance na nataon yung start din ng Chinese New Year with the start of Ramadan?
Because these are ancient civilization na, ang China at ang Middle East, iisa lang ho sila eh. Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng same calendar. Sa atin ho kasi, nasa Gregorian na tayo, sa Christianity, mas mapaaga na.
Oo, tayo, January 1. At
Yes.
same day every year tayo. Fixed talaga siya January 1.
Sa kanila ho, meron po kasing spring, no? Springtime, yun po yung pag-aani.
So, hindi pala coincidence na medyo sabay itong Chinese New Year and Ramadan. Laging ganito.
Oho. Kasi isa lang sila dati nung unang panahon eh.
And today is also Ash Wednesday.
Yes.
So,
Spiritual.
spiritual naman yun. And yung Ash Wednesday, na taon lang, ito ang coincidence lang.
Yes.
Okay, because we follow the Gregorian calendar.
Because this Ramadan naman po, due respect to the kanila naman ay pag-aayuno at pagkatapos ng pag-aayuno ay New Year din nila.
So
Bigayan ng
late
regalo.
pa ang New Year sa Muslim tradition.
It's just the same with the Chinese. Para din, nila, festival din nila ng reunion, pagdadasal, at pasasalamat, bigayan ng regalo. Ito naman sa Chinese New Year, bigayan din ng regalo.
Okay. Interesting. This is very interesting to me kasi hindi ko alam to.
Yes.
So, since we're going to talk about Feng Shui, ano yung general forecast for the Philippines this year of the Fire Horse?
So, the year of the Fire Horse is the cycle of fire, spirituality, and then love. No? This is also the advancements of the energy through AI, technology, digital. Nasa modern era na tayo ngayon. Kung gaano siya kabilis, sumabay na tayo. Kasi the machines could help us to be more productive. And syempre po, kung mali din yung paggamit mo ng mga gadgets, mali din yung pasok sa'yo. Gamitin natin sa tamang talino rin para maging productive tayo.
Anong direction ang swerte for this year? Because you talked about Feng Shui as something that is based on, tama ba kung sabihin ko astronomy rin or hindi? Hindi astronomy yung word. But
Astrology.
Astrology. So, napansin ko pag Feng Shui, these are yung minsan sinasabi sa'yo saan mo dapat iharap yung desk mo sa office. Or sa bahay, kailangan mo i-rearrange yung furniture. So, what is the general direction na swerte for the year of the Fire Horse?
Okay. During this, dumating na po si Fire Horse, February 17, 2026, nagbago na ho ang cycle ng luck. Sabihin, the South has total loss ngayong taon.
South?
Yeah.
So, South ang
Mindanao,
malas.
Mindanao or small grid ng bahay. Check natin yung fire area na yan, baka po yung mga, stove area, mali yung directions, that is salary income natin. And then, kailangan po yan incorporate ang water kasi it could create promotional, no? Minsan, hindi po na mapopromote yung isang tao, kahit gano'n
siya. So, isa-isahin na lang natin, Ara. So, when it comes to, sabi mo, ang malas na direction is south.
Yeah.
But when it comes to money, saan ka dapat humarap? Anong swerteng direction?
Okay, ma'am. So according to every individual, they have their own power of wealth, direction of wealth, health, relationship, and career. So when I do the calculations, I put my client in his authority and command center.
Which means your sign matters.
Yes.
Anong signs ang swerte this year of the Fire Horse?
Okay, there are signs of Rat, that is heaven's luck ngayon. The whole north of the Philippines will have a blessing of heaven's luck.
Ang north of the Philippines.
Effortless, yes.
Okay.
So last year po, 7 danger yan, robbery, cheating, and legal problems on the water.
That's so why north was malas nung
last
year, sa Year of the Rat. Now, swerte siya.
Yes. Okay, now, si Rabbit naman po, that is the health sector. Eastwood, that is the health energy, naka-infinite luck po. So our health should be more maintained, consistent tayo. Diba? Health is wealth. And then the dragon and snake has a multiplier luck, completion luck, effortless din. And then ang kanyang friend is also yung monkey po kasi meron yung luck din. Kaso si best friend niya po, si sheep ni horse, dinamay po ni horse ngayon, si sheep ng 7 danger. So yung bahay po ito ni sheep and monkey. Kaya iingat po kayo, ma'am, sa robbery, cheating, legal problems, and
pag
accident.
ito yung signs mo, if you're rabbit or monkey.
Yeah. So northwest is the house of the dog and pig. Kaiingatan ang tatay, ang finances. Kasi po, strongest fire po, this is the strongest metal, madali po silang matumba. Madali po silang makuhaan ng money. Okay. The west is the house of the rooster, education at mga kabataan. Dahil fire po ito, ang metal will be melted. So, tatama rin sa pag-aaral. Kailangan po tutukan itong mga rooster na to. And then, ang energy of the tiger and ox, nakatotal loss po sila last year. This is the earth luck.
Sumalas yung mga tiger and ox last year. Okay.
But now, the ox and tiger, the earth will be more blessed by the horse kasi alay niya si horse. Naka-romance luck po, and then yung lupa na property nila magbubloom po.
Oh, interesting Okay.
Yes.
So, kung may mga malas na signs last year, ano naman yung mga malas this year?
Okay, number 1 is the horse.
Horse.
Self-afflicted
Kung sino
po siya.
pa yung merong year,
Yes.
sila pa yung malas. Okay.
Yes, kasi it's a yin fire. Yin is negative fire. So, iingatan mo yung fame and recognition mo.
What about love?
Love po
How
is...
do you enhance your luck for love
Okay.
this year? Tamang-tama kaka-celebrate ng
Yeah,
Valentine's.
no? Happy Valentine's. And then, so the fire means love and spiritual. Nga mag-asawa po ay lugar po ng marriage, southwest, monkey and sheep. Susubukan po ngayon ang mag-asawa na pagtibayin sila ngayong taon na yung love energy nila would be more united. Teamwork sila. Kasi may heaven's luck sila pag silang dalawa.
What about those who are single? Is this a good time to find love?
Yeah.
Or how do you enhance your chances?
Yung mga love po kasi ngayon, ma'am, fire, mapusok po kasi yin. So, ingat na ingat po sila pagdating sa love.
So, mahirap maghanap ng love?
Hindi naman po, madali lang. Wag lang pong obsessed and clingy. Di ba?
Oo.
Kailangan...
But how do you enhance? Kasi meron akong mga nakausap na Feng Shui expert before. They even tell you what color to wear or which direction to sit in when you're on a date. May mga ganong advice
Meron
ka ba
naman
for
ho,
this
ma'am.
year?
Pero, unahin po natin ang bedroom. Okay, the bedroom is the matrimony with the partners. Kailangan po, meron pong, hindi po siya sagad against the wall. Kailangan,
May space?
may space.
How
kasi,
big should be the space?
kahit isang one hand lang po, para po hindi po siya one-sided love.
Ganun pala.
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Kasi minsan, di ba, may mga bahay po na sagad po yung bed nila. Bigyan lang po ng space para po nakikinig po yung asawa. Di mo sa nag-aaway. And then, wag pong maglagay ng blue bedsheet kasi water element po yun. The matrimony area is fire. So, namamatay po yung love energy.
What about our economy in general because of where the
Yes.
Philippines is located? We're in the southeast of
Yes.
Asia. Ano ang nakikita niyo forecast for the economy of the Philippines? But before you answer this question, we'll have to take a short break. At the forefront, we'll be right back.
Okay?
Welcome back at the forefront. We continue our conversation with Feng Shui consultant Ara Manalili. Ara, given where the Philippines is, we're in Southeast Asia, what can you say about the luck of the Philippines or forecast for the Philippines when it comes to the economy in this year of the fire horse?
Okay, the southeast area is the wealth area. That's why we're very lucky because our country is in the southeast. Bahay ho ito ng dragon. So, earth po ito. So, during the fire cycle for the next 20 years, ang lucky na nasa atin. Kung ang Pilipinas, pagagandahin lang talaga ang mindset at leadership, dahil ang fire po ay leadership, maging matalino lang tayo, gaganda po talaga. So this year, naka-9 po ang dragon, the Philippines, naka-completion and multiplier luck po tayo ngayong taon.
Nako, swerte pala yung location natin. So, kulang na lang talaga is
Sistema.
Oo, ma-harvest natin yung luck na yan through
Yeah.
our actions. No?
Yeah.
Malacañang is beside the Pasig River. Is this good or bad?
No, actually, it's an imbalance of energy because if you are a leader, there should no water behind you. There should be a strong mountain behind your back kasi po, this is the solid backing and support luck. Kapag may tuwig po, di ba po, hindi po siya settled. Plus, the place is not a real palace. It means, ano lang po, minana lang, inherit lang, pero dapat may original place po talaga.
But when you're saying it's not a real palace, you're saying because of the history of Malacañang Palace
yes.
itself. Meaning, minana lang natin to sa mga...
Nauna na pong construction siya eh. Structured na siya.
During which time?
Before the Americans.
So during the American period na
Opo,
construction siya.
yeah.
So you're saying dapat,
Bago po lahat.
nung nagkaroon na ng independent
Yes.
Republic of the Philippines, nagpatayo ng sariling
number one po yun,
structure.
ma'am. Kasi that is your authority luck to lead.
So yung
Ingat na ingat.
location and history ng Malacañang, it should have been its own structure from the start nung naging
Yes.
independent na tayo. At
So may
dapat
power.
hindi sa tabi ng tubig.
Yeah, po, may power of authority yan to lead. Unlike the UK, di ba? They have their own power of authority. Kailangan meron din tayo.
Okay. Kaya pala kinukuha kang consultant for hotels abroad when
Yes.
they're constructing
Yeah.
pa lang, when they're planning pa lang. Let's talk about some key personalities in our government. Since you mentioned leadership,
Apo.
can you tell us what's in store for them in this year of the horse? So let's start with our president. So President Bongbong Marcos was born in 1957.
Is a rooster fire. Actually, fire is a leader, but his character inside is metal. So, during the fire po, sinasandwich na po siya ng fire cycle, and then fire pa yung character niya. Kaya talagang ini-evaluate yung kanyang leadership eh. Pero kailangan po talaga niyang maging matulungin talaga sa tao, kasi para tao are the wood who would help him out to lead more.
Well,
as a
it's the
leader.
year of the fire horse.
Yes.
Ano ba ang luck or
Okay.
energy luck ng rooster?
Okay, the roosters are
specifically for
prone to arguments, litigations this year. And then plus the Northwest is the head of the state. Leader po iyan, naka-illness po.
illness.
Yes.
Okay.
So prone to illness po si Presidente. Maging matalino lang din po siya sa kanyang mga desisyon. Humingi ng tulong sa lahat.
Vice President Sara Duterte, 1978.
Okay,
It's
siya
her
po-
year,
yeah.
year of the horse.
Horse Earth
Oh.
po siya, pero susubukan po ang kanyang leadership din dahil nasa South area po siya, may total loss po yan. Kailangan po niyang palakasin ng kanyang fame and recognitions as a leader.
And you mentioned na ang year of the horse ay hindi swerte
Ngayong
taon na to. So what can...
Self-afflicted siya.
Self-afflicted ang sign ng year of the horse. So it might be challenging
Yes.
for Vice President Sara. What about Senate President Tito Soto, 1948?
1948, actually, he's a rabbit. So, maganda po, naka-infinite luck.
Infinite luck. Wow. Ang sarap pakinggan ng infinite luck. No? Sana lahat ganun. What about Speaker Bogie D, 1961?
61 po is a metal ox. Medyo susubukan pa rin po dahil metal na siya, natapos ang ganyang good luck. Ngayon po, ang metals, kailangan po incorporate nila yung water element ng magsuot ng kulay blue para hindi po mag-back down.
Since you mentioned yung pagsuot ng kulay blue, is there a lucky color for this year of the fire horse?
Yeah, especially the metals, no? There should be more in blue color. Kasi,
Pag metal sign ka.
yes, kasi the fire po kasi is very strong. Kaya niya pong tunawin ng metal. So, prone to accidents, sa illness.
Okay, so what is the overall lucky
Teal color for the
Teal.
next, yeah.
Teal, okay. And since there's been a big controversy with the flood control scandal that started in the Year of the Rat, and kakaiba rin yung hinarap ng bansa natin ng Year of the Rat,
Yes,
no?
yes.
With this flood control scandal. What is your forecast about accountability during this Year of the Horse?
Alright, because it's in the north, water po yan, and the water element has been challenged last year. So, ang north has a 7 danger, robbery, cheating, di ba? Burglary, legal, accident. So, nagdusa talaga ang tao sa currency of their money. So, ngayon po, papasok tong taon na to, gagaan naman. Sana dalhin sa tama.
Okay. So, you mean, malaki ang, at least when it comes to energy, the direction, malaki ang chance for accountability
Yes.
this
Yes.
Year of the Horse.
Yes.
What about Ombudsman Boying Remulla? He's born in 1961. Ano ang nakikita mo sa kanya based on his sign for Year of the Horse?
Yeah, very weak na po kasi ang metal eh. So, kailangan lang po niya ulit palakasin ng earth lock, that is the body. No? Kailangan niya pong maging healthy.
Okay, so health ang mas
Yes.
kailangan bantayan ni Ombudsman Boying. Okay, well, what about those that are involved, some of the senators involved doon sa flood control scandal? Senator Cheese Escudero, 1969.
69. Rooster Earth po siya. Actually, hindi naman siya kasama. May mga areas lang naman siguro nagiging controversial.
Oo, so it's not a bad year for him. Ito yung mga nadadawit kasi. Senator Joel Villanueva, 1975.
75 is a rabbit wood po. Minsan po, hindi naman natin pwedeng i-justify lahat po. Kasi po ang leader po talaga, sinusubok po talaga ngayong taon dahil they are under the Northwest, mga leaders po yan, during the fire cycle, very vulnerable po yan, very weak.
Okay, Senator Jinggoy Estrada, 1963.
63 is also a rabbit water. So, kailangan niya pong pag-ingatan talaga yung energy niya. Dahil ang water po is easily po ma-dehydrate. No? So, kanyang communication way, kailangan pong iayos din niya.
And now let's go to the ICC issue naman. The confirmation of hearing of former President Duterte is set to happen this coming weeks. Ano yung nakikita nyo for President Rodrigo Duterte, former President Duterte, 1945?
So, si Sir is a rooster wood.
Rooster? Pareho pala sila ni President Bongbong Marcos na rooster. Okay.
So, ibig sabihin, si Sir po ay wood element. Medyo lucky pa din siya eh. Kasi during the fire and wood, no? Pero yung health po talaga niya down. Pero I think this time around, marami pa rin pong fights, no? Tatagal pa.
And what about yung mga ibang nadawit din sa ICC recently, and they were mentioned as co-perpetrators in the complaint before the ICC? Senator Bongo, 1974.
Tiger Wood, last year po nakatotal loss siya, kaya medyo sinusubukan din siya. Pero ngayon medyo merong kagandahan ng flow of energy.
Okay. And ano nakikita nyo sa energy for 2028 presidential elections? Pagka ba ngayong year of the fire horse, meron na bang mga energies yan that will, increase your luck in politics, for example?
Because the sheep fire would be on the 2027, and then papasok po si monkey earth. Ibig sabihin, labanan na ho yan ng fire leaders talaga. So kailangan maging earth po is study, aralin mabuti kung sino po yung iuupo natin.
Okay. 1978 si Vice President Sara Duterte. Ano yung nakikita mo sa kanya for 2028?
Okay.
In terms of her
because
energy as a leader.
The fire horse po is a female for the next 20 years from the south. So may possibility.
So malaki chances ng female
energy. Energy.
What about Vice President Leni Robredo? She's also female, 1965.
65 is a snake wood po. Dahil may fire siya, firewood, and then fire din. Po pwede rin po kasi snake and country is dragon. Pero hindi...
Ang country natin ay
dragon. Soulmate niya po yung snake. Pero the wood will control the earth energy, hindi makakagalaw. Kaya medyo nahihirapan.
Interesting may mga ganun pala. Kahit na yung signs are okay, kung depende kung wood ka or metal.
Like in America, like Donald Trump, the America is metal, they need an earthborn. That's why Donald Trump is a dog earth.
Senator Risa Ontiveros, 1966.
66 is a horse fire. Sobra pong afflicted po yan kasi fire horse ang kanyang real element, and then the birth year niya po is 1966, fire then, and yin fire. So, susubukan talaga yung siya mayat maya dahil yung kanyang leadership, at babae pa siya. Kaya nag-i-struggle, no? Kaya iingatan niya bawat salita niya ngayon.
For this year?
Yes.
Okay, ano ba tayo sa 2028? What would be the year by then? It will be year of the monkey.
Yeah, so productive naman po yan, ma'am. Kailangan lang po talaga earth stability, and then maging matalino sa bawat bagay na tatahakin natin dahil ito ay isang currency of energy towards our life, ang journey natin. Kailangan makatulong sa lahat.
Okay, and since we're out of time, last tip. Since sinabi mo na ang general direction ng malas this year is the south, kung nag-compass ka later at mapansin mo na ang entrance sa bahay mo ay nakaharap sa south, what can you do to counter that?
Okay, it's very simple. Just put the water element. Pwede pong pinturahan ng blue ang inyong pintuan, or maglagay po tayo ng jar, put a water, takpan, stagnant energy of water, let it stay there.
Ay, lagay mo lang sa malapit sa
It's
door.
Symbol of water.
Okay. And sabi mo, wag maglagay ng metal element. So mga chimes, wag ilagay?
Well, no.
Okay.
Lalo pong nag-a-attract ng trouble.
Okay. Sige.
We have to be
palitan
careful
pala.
on...
Tanggalin yung mga chimes or anything na na
Walang
meta.
obstruction dapat.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ara, and it was very interesting to talk to you today.
Yes.
As we welcome the energy of the Year of the Horse, today's conversation reminds us that Feng Shui is not simply about luck or symbols. It's about intention and the choices we make every single day. Whether you follow these traditions closely or simply draw inspiration from them, the real power of a new year lies in our willingness to move forward with clarity, courage, and purpose, very much in the spirit of the horse itself. Be timely informed, be insightful of the news. I'm Attorney Karen Jimeno. Always stay at the forefront.